Hello and welcome to the Mitre10 Cup Round 2 predictions from DrivingMaul. Sorry. Hi, I'm the guy behind DrivingMaul. I'm Paul, the guy behind DrivingMaul, and welcome to my predictions. So, we're into round 2 of the Mitre10 Cup. We kicked off last weekend with some notable victories. Canterbury really laying down a marker. North Harbour getting some revenge. North Harbour getting the backing up their victory this time round. Sorry, not getting revenge. What I talk about, and a few other big results as well. So, as always, I'm up for good old rugby chats. Please feel free to put comments down below, either in the live show or on the if you're watching the recording as well. And we will have my superb graphics. So, to kick off the weekend, we have Southland facing North Harbour. As I say, North Harbour got that good win over Otago last weekend to kick off the season, whereas Southland went away to Hawke's Bay and lost as well, as I think we all kind of predicted. So with that in mind, this has got to be a North Harbour win, and I'm going to be so confident I'm going to go by 15 points there. We really did see some good play from North Harbour, where they sensible play for the conditions, and yes, whilst it is all very bright and sunny outside at the moment, we could expect some wet weather this weekend. Next, it's the Battle of the Bays. Bay of Plenty facing Hawke's Bay. Bay of Plenty really came and stuck against Northland of all sides. Northland, who had one of the longest losing streaks, that came to an end last year during the season, so definitely an upset there. Whereas Hawke's Bay kicks themselves off with a win, and even though they're away, I think we're going to back that up again and I expect them to win. So I'm putting them up by 7 this weekend. Next, we travel over to Waikato, where Waikato picked up that loss away to, was the Naki, wasn't it? Get right around. Yep, it's over in the Naki. Whereas Counties got that narrow win over Auckland. Bit of controversy at the end of whether the time was really up when the referee blew it, but hey, that's how it goes. So with that narrow win being away, I think that actually Waikato have got a good chance getting up in this one. So I'm going to back Waikato by 5. I think it'll be a pretty close game there down in Hamilton. I'm thinking about whether I'll drive down and try and get to that one. We'll see. The Lions are then, Wellington Lions are up against Taranaki. Both sides started off with a win. The Wellington away at Manawatu. Let's be honest, with Wellington being the team that quite a few of us are expecting to get promoted, I think they will go well here. Taranaki are obviously in the division above, and have been one of the stronger sides in the competition over the last few years. So I'm going out a bit on a limb here to say that Wellington at home will pick up a rare victory in the cross-conference sides. Then we head over to Eden Park, where Auckland are hosting Northland. Now, Auckland did, as I say, lose that game to Counties. Northland picked up a rare win, probably the best start to the season they've had in a long time. But even so, I can't see them backing that up today, or backing that up, sorry, on Saturday. And so you've got to say Auckland by 10 in that one to get their season off to a good start. Two sides that lost last weekend then faced themselves, so Manawatu Turbos and Tasman Makos. Tasman really got done over by Canterbury last weekend, and Canterbury will do that to a lot of sides this season. That should not come as a surprise. Manawatu lost to Wellington, and I think we're going to see the gap here between the two divisions, and I'm backing the Makos to win that one by 5. Finally, Canterbury host Otago to finish off the round. So Otago, who won the championship last year, or came top of the table, but then lost out in the final to North Harbour. Again, lost to North Harbour again last weekend, whereas Canterbury put up a devastating performance against Tasman. And so you've got to back Canterbury in that one. And I'm going to back them by 15. So that's how I see, I'll leave that there. That's how I see the round going. Let me know your thoughts as to how you see it going. As I say, this is where all the future All Blacks and future Super Rugby players will be playing. The crowds weren't great at the weekend. It's definitely down from its heyday, but it still is the breeding ground for the next generation. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to sign up for my newsletter, link above on Twitter, down below on YouTube. Give it a little thumbs up on YouTube and share this with your friends if you've enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow with my Rugby Championship predictions, Wednesday with my Currie Cup predictions. Thursday is going to be the Pro 14 preview, followed by the Aviva Premiership preview on Friday as they kick off, not next weekend, but the weekend after. Wow, there's going to be soon a lot of rugby going on.